Hey guys, quick video today. I just wanted to hop on here and give you guys my reactions to week 8 of the CFL season this year uh, because I just have so much work to do with school and everything like that. I don't have time to make a 10 takeaways video this week. I apologize for that. But I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on all the games this week. So on Wednesday last week, they're playing on Tuesday, tomorrow night as of the recording of this video. But the Ottawa Red Blacks versus the Hamilton Tiger Cats. This was a shit show. I didn't get to watch this game live. Actually, I was working, and it was I was happy with the result. I'm a Tiger Cats fan from a biased perspective, but I think from a pure football enjoyment perspective, when I rewatched that game, man, it was tough to watch. These offenses couldn't move the ball. There were a lot of overthrows, and it was just kind of a disappointing game. And then, I think for the Red Blacks, it's going to be really interesting to see what they do with their quarterback situation going forward. Do they end up starting one of these guys like Caleb Evans? I think is going to be the guy that's starting tomorrow, but we'll see how long he lasts in that role. I think everything's just kind of up for grabs with this Red Blacks team right now, losing 5 in a row. And then for the Tiger Cats, it's just about getting those offensive pieces healthy. And that's really the big question with this team right now, because this defense is really balling out, but is this offense going to be able to play well enough to beat some of these better teams in the league? And then the Friday doubleheader. So Montreal, Toronto, again, working during this time, had to rewatch it. And I thought that Toronto, they moved the ball like pretty well throughout this game. And McLeod Bethel Thompson, my big takeaway from this game is that they're basically the same team when they have Arbuckle versus when they have McLeod Bethel Thompson. I don't think the quarterback is a big needle mover for this team, like it is for other teams in the league potentially. And honestly, I think that going forward, McLeod Bethel Thompson, Nick Arbuckle, whoever's the healthier quarterback, I think that's who they're going to start, because that's really the big theme of the CFL season this year, again, is these quarterbacks not being able to stay healthy. So I think that going forward, I think McLeod Bethel Thompson starts next week until he starts to struggle or gets banged up, and that's how it's going to go for the Argos going forward. And then Montreal, just such a disappointing team, man. I think from an entertainment perspective, and I'm thinking about doing a video on this in the future weeks, from an entertainment perspective, I think they're one of the best teams in the league to watch. But man, you just can't trust this team on a play-to-play basis. They can make an amazing play one play, and then just dumb mistakes. They're not making those in rhythm kind of plays, and this defense isn't good enough, frankly, I think, to carry an offense that doesn't produce consistently, even though they have the ability to produce in spurts. So that's my takeaway from Montreal and Toronto in that game. And then the last game, BC Saskatchewan, what a game. I actually did get to watch all of this one. And, I think I'm watching my girlfriend's dogs. Sorry, my girlfriend's cousin's dogs. And they're just barking in the background. But I think that for BC and Saskatchewan, what a great game. I think BC, they've really let one get away in this one. I think that they made enough plays to win. It's just that they caught some bad breaks, and I just don't think that BC should come away from this loss. Yes, they're disappointed, but I think it's very encouraging that they played as well as they did in that game. And I think if they have a chance to get Saskatchewan a third time in the playoffs, I think they should feel fairly confident going into that game that they have a good chance to win. And then for Saskatchewan, I think Cody Fajardo, man, he has so many. He just has so much heart, and I think when I see people doubting him, you gotta remember this guy is only in his second year as a starter, and he's just doing incredible things. Yes, he had a couple dreadful weeks against Winnipeg, but every quarterback's had those weeks, and you can't just give up on a guy after that. And I think that in terms of the mobility is just such a game changer for this offense, the way he can improvise with his legs, just a really key component of this Rough Riders team when he gets on the move like that. And, I think I see the arm strength. The deep ball accuracy has always been hit or miss with him, but He hit a couple deep ones in this one. Braden Lenius with a great catch at one point in the game. And, I think Saskatchewan, you feel pretty good about your quarterback going forward. That's my takeaway from that game. But anyway, those are just my thoughts from Week 8, everybody. And like I said, I just wanted to hop on and give you a pretty poor quality video here. But I just wanted to give you my thoughts on Week 8. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.